Tina, Joe, and Parker's pending nuptials are the talk of the town. But what happens if the belle of the ball runs off with her honey before the big wedding day? That's the storyline behind Dearly Beloved, the new Waynesboro Players production scheduled for a run February 26th, 27th, and 28th at Waynesboro High School.
Reporting for the Augusta Free Press, I'm Chris Graham. I was able to go backstage with the Players as they rehearsed Monday night. Now, a little later on in this, we'll give you a sneak preview of this comedy as big as the state of Texas. But first, let's talk to a couple of the players to get inside the characters that will have you laughing your heads off.
Okay, well, I have two characters, actually. One is Tina Joe, who is kind of like when Britney Spears was with K-Fed, a little bit white trashy. She's really funny, though, has a lot of life, and she's the bride. And then there's Gina Joe, her twin sister, who's very shy and thoughtful and doesn't have much luck with the men, but there might be a special guy coming into the picture in the play. So
with all the different characters, I've got a lot of funny, even though I'm crazy and nutsy, I've got a lot of fun things to read into, and definitely with the two sisters. Twink is hilarious. I wanted her part. It was funny because when I read, I didn't read for this part, and he asked me to take this part, and I'm like, I didn't even think of it. But it's fun because I get to have a whole bunch of up and downs. You know, I'm happy, I'm sad, I'm crazy, I'm, you know, everything. So it's really fun. But to play it opposite of the other two girls is great because their parts are so fun, and they're so funny, and it makes it for a hilarious show.
Maybe one day they'll give me a bit part in a Players show so they can shut me up about how much I think I know about acting. But for the time being, I do know this much: any role with an accent is fun.
Right. And I'm from Ohio, so okay. Doing a Southern accent, I definitely wanted to, because I wanted to be somebody different than some of the other characters I've had, because I tend to be the teacher, you know, parts. I get a lot of those, you know, motherly teacher types because I'm tall and stuff. So to do the accent, I asked Matt if I could, so trying to get the Southern accent without doing it, you know, a Georgian accent is to do it too much of a draw. It's funny because the other two girls don't have to do an accent. They're just natural.
Lee, for her part, didn't have to practice all that much.
You know, I'm from the draft. I'm from Stewart's draft, so I kind of have one. I hide it, but I've got one underneath it all.
Now to the sneak preview. Lee Ellis is Tina Joe and Debbie Berry is Honey Ray, talking about the wedding.
Trashy enough. Something that's wedding's got to reflect my personal taste.
Which is why I brought back a sensual cinnamon with the glitter.
Oh, you know everyone is going to be so surprised to see you.
Well, that's just me. You know, like a summer afternoon in Texas. Hot, gorgeous, and completely unpredictable.
Oh. Well, I can't tell you how glad I am that you showed up. Honestly, and honey, Ray, I need somebody on my side. I wish I'd never agreed to a big honking church wedding. They got too many stupid rules, like the bride having to wear white.
Tell me about it. Only a man could have thought that one up. I mean, what woman would, you know, voluntarily wear something tight white and shiny across her butt? What do you think?
Oh, I think you were so right. The glitter really dresses it up, and it'll help update that stupid Gone with the Wind theme Mama insisted on.
Well, don't let that ruin your special day. Remember, it's your rodeo, Sugar Britches. I mean, a girl gets married just so many times.
Oh, no. This will be my only marriage. Parker Price is not my future first ex-husband. He is my one true love.
That is just so sweet. You know, I said that the first time I got married, and then the third, fourth, and fifth times.
What happened to the second?
Well, in all honesty, I knew that one didn't have a prayer of lasting. The rabbit looked so darn cute in them tight Levi's, chugging that Schlitz next to the tilt-a-whirl. Girl, let me tell you, never marry a carny, no matter how wild you are about show business. This is hot in here.
And you have been fanning all night. Are you running a fever?
No, just been a little warmer than usual here lately. I think it might be a sign that I need to focus on lucky husband number 6.
Oh, and how will you know when you found him?
Same way I found the first 5. He'll whisper those sweet, irresistible words that'll make my heart hear wedding bells chime.
What irresistible words?
I haven't worked in 8 months.